Hello, my name is Juliana Forero. Today I am going to talk about a company that his name is Tiffany Co. Which country of Latin America they enter and why, and with which strategy this company was successful in this country. The luxury jewelry. There have always been two kinds of luxury. One resides in banquets and experiences, and another in possession. The juggler have been always been present through history. Some of them became exquisite and unique pieces that brings value to the people that wear it. Here we can see all the products that Tiffany present now these days. First, the engagement ring is the most iconic product that Tiffany managed now because all the people have recognizes this brand by them. Also, the necklace are other like a special product of this brand. Okay, Tiffany was founded in 1837 by Charles Lewis Tiffany and John B. Young. At the year it was founded, they opened a store on Broadway, New York, and at the end of the 19th century, they quickly was expanding and opened stores in London and Paris. The Tiffany & Co. creative milestones. Uh, Actually, Tiffany managed different uh, types of differentiation of other luxury brands. First, they have like the experience that having a breakfast in this store, and other is the blue box. Tiffany is in Latin America in most than 5 countries. But actually there are 2 countries that are very important for Tiffany. Firstly is Mexico and then is Brazil. Then they have other stores in Colombia, Costa Rica, Peru, Ecuador, Panama, Paraguay and Uruguay. In this chart, we can see that Mexico represents greater importance with respect to the luxury market. The purchasing intention of the consumers in this country in categories such as clothing, footwear, perfumery, and jewelry represent that this type of market is growing in this country. For Tiffany, Mexico shines with the brilliance of the diamond, not only because of the numbers of stores that they operate in Mexico, but also because of the revenue that this country generates to Tiffany and Co. As we can note in this chart, the economic value of Tiffany has decreased in the last 2 years. This decrease was due to the little innovation in the brand that they were presenting and the little segments that this brand were addressing. One of the proactive motives with Tiffany so much more easy to enter to Mexico was mainly because of the benefits that they have with the free trade agreement that they have with the United States. This makes the operation much easier and with prices on taxes much more economic than with another countries. In this red and blue ocean, chart we can see how Tiffany is competing with other luxury brands that are currently in Mexico such as Cartier and Bulgari. We can see that the red ocean of Tiffany is actually the millennials and the experience that the company is selling. Okay, they implemented the strategy of ERRC. They didn't eliminate nothing, so we are not going to talk about it. Tiffany started to raise the experience, having more Tiffany's and breakfast in more stores and restoring the stores, and also having more appearance in social media. They reduced the quantity of stores in Mexico. They didn't open more. They want to reduce because the cost that a store became to them. And also they create promotions having like a inclusive terms with homosexual couples and with millennial people. Here we can see the chart of competitors of Tiffany. First, we can see Pandora that have a low price, Blue Nile that have a low visibility, and Cartier that have a high price and have high visibility. Actually, Tiffany want to reach a high visibility, but no incrementing their actual prices. And to conclude with this case, we can see that Tiffany has had a fall regarding to the value of the brand, and Mexico has been a country that has shown that even in the most difficult moments of the brand, its new consumers up to their jewelers and other accessories.